What you seek is seeking you. What you want wants you. You would not be desiring certain lifestyle, certain relationship, certain level of abundance or wealth in your life, freedom, fulfillment, health, wealth. You would not be having this particular desire in your life if there was not already parallel reality in which you already experienced this life, this thing, this wealth, this abundance, love, health, and so on. What you want wants you. Think about it. Let it sink. What you seek is literally seeking you, because creation is already done. It's finished. Every possible reality exists in this moment. There are multiple infinite parallel realities that you can access through specific frequency. It's not like you go somewhere and you do that and you access that frequency. You are that frequency, or you know that frequency. And therefore, mastering your mind, aka mastering your frequency, is everything here. And it starts with realizing that everything you ever wanted, and I'm talking about true heart's desires, I'm not talking about ego-based desires. And when I say ego-based desire, this is a desire that you want to create and manifest something out of proving, right? Proving your worth, proving that you're good enough, proving that you fill in the blank. This is ego-based. I'm talking about true heart's desire. And so when you tap into your heart and you feel that you have that desire deep down in you for beautiful relationship, you feel that you're meant to be wealthy, you feel that you're meant to experience luxury, abundance in this lifetime. When you tap into your heart and you just know it, you just feel it, even though you don't see it in your physical reality, this is how you know that this specific frequency is available to you. Because this specific frequency is a reflection of reality in which you already are experiencing wealth and abundance and luxury and love and freedom and all of that. You would not receive this particular desire. This desire would not even come to you. You would not even feel it in your heart if it wasn't already existing in this moment in that parallel reality. So essentially, this is the game or the mastery of shifting into different frequency. Shifting into frequency where you already have it, where you actually feel it in your body. That's when you truly embody it. And because when you shift to this frequency, you no longer want it. That's when it's gonna literally materialize in front of your eyes in your physical reality. To manifest is not to want something. It's not to need something. It's to become it first. So once I actually realized that it is my birthright to be wealthy, it is my birthright to be in beautiful relationship, it is my birthright to be a mom and successful businesswoman at the same time, and it is my birthright to experience luxury and freedom and wealth and abundance and all of it at the same time. When I realized this, it was actually when I tuned into my heart and I understood that it's there, like I'm feeling it, not because I have this ego-based desire to prove something. It's because it's there as a proof that it's already mine. And that's when actually it started to unfold for me. Not when I was pushing, not when I was forcing, not when I was working hard. It was when I relaxed into it. It was when I let go of the control, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It's when I was able to trust. And this is important, trust. trust yourself and trust in that divine intelligence within you, or you can call it God or source, creator, universe, whatever you want. The same thing anyway. Because as you trust in you, you trust in universe. As you trust in you, you trust in source. As you trust in you, you trust in the divine intelligence, and vice versa. So if you have difficulty to trust yourself, trust universe. Rely on universe. Surrender to the universe. Because essentially you are universe. You are God. You are source. But if you don't trust yourself, let me tell you, you don't trust universe. But if you don't trust yourself, it's because you live in that illusion of separation, that poor me, victim, who is trying to manifest and I can't, and it's not happening. And so I'm in control and I'm pushing and I'm forcing and so on. But you're doing it because you don't trust. You don't trust in that divine intelligence. You don't trust in that source, God, universe in you. The moment you start trusting is the moment when you stop pushing. Is the moment when you can actually embody that frequency of being in that relationship, that frequency of being wealthy, frequency of being abundant, frequency of having it all. That's when you can embody it, because that is the moment when you can actually assume it. And what is assumption? What is assumption? Assumption is acceptance that this is already mine. This is why I came here for. I did not come here to suffer. I did not incarnate to experience hard times. I did not come here to push and force things to happen. I came here to self-realize myself, to awaken myself to the point to realize that I am not here alone. I am divine being who is experiencing life for the purposes of awakening to the divine truth. That truth is that you are connected to source. You are source. In other words, you are unlimited. You can do, have anything you want. So provided that's the truth, divine truth, then you are able to assume, in other words, accept that your desire is your GPS, is your blueprint. And again, it's not just the regular desire or ego-based desire. I'm talking about true heart desire, because what is required is that connection to your heart, which is connected to that feeling. And as we all know, feeling is the secret. That feeling will do the work for you. Because that feeling, literally, that feeling is connected to that frequency. Therefore, you're never going to manifest more money if you feel broke. You're never going to manifest more wealth and abundance if you feel like you're living in lack. You perceive lack around you and in you because you're not matching the frequency. You're never going to manifest love, true love, if you don't love yourself first. There are so many women that are actually experiencing dysfunctional relationships because A, they don't love themselves, and B, they are afraid to be on their own. Why is that? Because they don't love themselves. Once you actually love yourself, you value yourself. You see that beauty in you. You see that value in you. You become aware of your true essence, and that is divine love. And when that happens, there's no way you're going to tolerate less than what you desire in your partner. And that is when you become that frequency, because you no longer need love. You no longer search for love. In fact, you don't want love. You are love. And that's when you're going to match that perfect partner for you, your soulmate. That's exactly how I manifested my husband after being single for years and looking for the one. You can manifest abundance and more wealth and more money, more clients, more success when you already are successful, when you feel successful, when you feel abundant, when you feel like it, and therefore you act like it. So this is not about faking it till you're making it. This is about being that frequency. So mastering that frequency is the key here. Because you master the frequency when you embody the frequency. And when you embody the frequency, you master the frequency, and that's when you master your life. And that's when you master and manifest anything you want. And that's when you can actually experience that multi-dimensional abundance that you are looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sending lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.